My name's Alan Hart, and yesterday I did a video about superpower solderless copper bonding, and since then I've been inundated with questions about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain this system down here, take these stop ends off, and I'm going to put a loop of pipe into this so that when the heating's on it'll continuously go around this loop of pipe that I put in. So what I've got is I've got some fittings here, and we're going to connect these into this system here. I've also got a pressure gauge so we can see what pressure it's at, and yeah, let's go and have a look now. So first thing I'll do is I'll just switch power off on this, and then what we'll do is we'll drain it down from this filter here. So I've just put some push fit stop ends on here, so I'll take these off. And then we'll just drain water out of it. So I'm just going to line this up so we can put some clips on. And then we'll clean the pipe off, and then we'll glue some of these fittings on. So just to point out that this is not a training video, so please refer to the manufacturer's instructions and how you would install it. I'm just going to do a quick demonstration of my own, and this is just how I'm going to install it. So I'm going to get us sandpaper, clean this fitting up, just clean this fitting up on here. And just to bear in mind, somebody asked about water. There is a bit of water in this pipe. So I'm just going to clean it all, prep it all, and then I'm just going to do them all at the same time, I think. So we've got a superpower solderless copper bonding compound, or whatever you call it. So surprisingly it goes back quite easy. It's fairly runny. So I'm going to put a T in here, I'm going to put that there, I'm going to put a pressure gauge in just up here. surprisingly easy to install. So I've put quite a few joints in this, as you can see there. And as I say, this is not a training video, so it may not be to the instructions of the manufacturers, but we've put a pressure gauge here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pressurize it. So I've left it for 5 minutes, and now I'm going to pressurize the system up, and then we're going to run it for a while. I'm going to see if we've got any leaks to start with. So I'll add a link to the previous video in the description below, and please comment and tell me what you think so far and what you think of this product, and whether or not you think that you might use it on a system. So let's fill it up now and let's have a look. So if we look on pressure gauge, we're just over 2 bar there. So I'll turn the boiler back on now, and I've just put the boiler into deaeration mode. So the pressure gauge on the boiler shows that we're just under 2 bar, and that pressure gauge shows about 2 bar as well. So far so good, no leaks. So what we'll do now, we'll run some hot water around it, and I'll connect the thermal imaging camera onto this so that you can see the hot water going around it. So we've got thermal imaging camera on here now, just to show you that it is a working circuit, and we've got water going through there. So that's as superpower solderless bonding compound, and as we can see, there's no leaks and it's all working as it should do. What's my opinion? Well, one thing I will say, this joint here were a little bit difficult to do, because you've got to still try and turn it around 360. So some of it's a little bit awkward, but overall it took a lot, it were a lot quicker than, especially using solder. It were miles quicker than using solder. Will I use it? For now, I think what I'll do is I'll leave it in here on test, and I'll see how we go with it. But I can't really fault it, I can't say all bad about it at the moment, but the jury is out for me, because I want to test it for a while before I would ever dream of using it in a customer's house. But yeah, so far it looks okay. Thank you for watching.